EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is Tony Pollard. Shifts by him. And able to get this across the 20, but not much. Yard line.
10-10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Elliott, toss right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there, first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
He was brought down by Mike Edwards.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Brady, and a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Buccaneer.
To Evans on the slant. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Mike Evans.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. picked by Darian Thompson. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Buccaneers' 21-yard line.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Prescott now. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Mari Cooper, incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
The score, Cowboys 7, Buccaneers 0. Greg Zuerlein.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 0.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A handoff to Fournette. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Chris Godwin.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Brady's throw there complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A quick throw by Brady complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. From the gun, it's Brady. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be second and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that was incomplete.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a fourth and goal. And they'll run it with McCoy. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
LaShawn McCoy taking it in. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now Pollard. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. Here we go, Steve. Here I come. Check 50, check 50. Whip. Hey, kill. Say 47.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And he'll only get a couple here, and that'll bring up fourth down, and they'll have time to talk things over as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll run it with Elliott, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Push him back. Cover. Just check the rim. Crash.
Brady now on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The give is to Jones. And some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from... And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The return man, Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. He finds an opening past the 40. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 6-yard line.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. A give to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
For the point after.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 71 yards. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Here's Jones. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. It's kind of an interesting decision. One-score game, third quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. And here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. Fourth and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
27.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll run with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up
on second and 12. Prescott.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Cooper's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
at the 26-yard line.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
They go to Elliott again. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
Jordan Whitehead on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Now
Prescott.
5.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Anthony Brown.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A 1st down run by Jones not going to work out as he's hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Hey, 66.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Brady.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Tampa Bay.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. It's out of time. It's out of time. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Brady now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For Chris Godwin.
He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. You're not ready. You're not ready. Hey, watch that. Easy.
Throwing again. Brady. Targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Rip left. Rip left. 57. Mike 57. Keep the whole band in. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Shadow.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Chris Godwin.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Chris Godwin, 26 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Brady to throw again. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. He'll fire deep downfield for left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 39 yards. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Makes the score Buccaneers 33, Cowboys 21.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On 1st down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. He's at the 30. 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Take over 1st and 10.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
For C.D. Lamb.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
The 25-yard line.
Prescott yet again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points. But he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Mike Evans.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
47-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Hold on to play.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately
Feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though. So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
Kick is good.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
35.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. On first and 10, here's Brady. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Jalen Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun, Brady, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. He's at the 50. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Complete.
Mike Evans, 94 yards, and the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Point after.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum.
Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 50 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 53.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 22.
First down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 52 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now Pollard. A good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to let it fly. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Brady going to look to throw. He is caught at the 7-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. A quick throw by Brady complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Final score, Buccaneers.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.